Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84. Welcome back to the game room. Today is a glorious day because as of recording this today, December the 5th, 2021, I have 207 subscribers. 207 people were nice enough to subscribe to my channel. I know that doesn't seem like a whole lot in the whole YouTube realm of things, when you have content creators that have thousands, tens of thousands, millions of subscribers, and then here I am with 207, and I'm ecstatic about it. The reason that I'm ecstatic about it is there's 207 people subscribed to my channel that may at any point view any of my videos. So they may find a game they didn't know about. They may be reminded of nostalgic memories of a game they played with me as a kid and may want to do that. They may find joy and humor and may brighten their day in some way. And that means a lot to me. And the fact that 207 people have thought to subscribe to my channel is awesome. You didn't have to do that, but you've done that. So I do truly appreciate that, everyone that subscribed. When I started my YouTube journey, there wasn't 20 people that I wanted to talk to about video games, let alone 207. And starting your YouTube journey, like looking back, like it's been kind of crazy. Like starting out, when you have, 25, 30, 50 subscribers, hell, even up to like 100 subscribers, and you're talking to this audience that you don't know if they're there or not. You don't know if they're going to be there. Potentially someone in the future could see it. It's just awkward and weird. But now I know that it wasn't for nothing, because at least 207 people are potentially, screening or watching or may see some interest in what I get. So guys, thank you all for that. And as promised on July the 12th, I've hit 200. So it's raining outside and thundering a little bit. I'm going to do a giveaway. And again, Xbox 360, Lollipop Chainsaw, sealed. I'm going to do a YouTube random comment picker drawing from the comments in the video that I told you all to comment on. You can kind of see the screen in the background. I'm doing some screen capture over here. So yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to go ahead and start the recording. This is the video pickups and game giveaway. We're going to copy the URL. Go to random comment picker. We're going to paste the URL in there. We're going to get comments. And we're going to go down. I don't care about Ritz crackers. And we're going to click on, actually I'll move this up. We're going to click on start, and we're going to see who gets the game. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Retro Rivals. Retro Rivals. Awesome channel, by the way. I love your all's channel too. But you all getting a copy of Lollipop Chainsaw that is sealed. I get to send this to Canada to you all, so you all know how to get a hold of me. Instagram, Facebook. Let me know where I'm sending this at, and I will send it out. And again, thank all of you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully I'm, gonna keep going and going and going and going and reaching more people. I don't want, tens of thousands of subscribers and stuff. I just want a good community base, people that I can talk to, and I feel like that, I've got that, and I'm working towards making that even better. So guys, thank you. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go meet some strangers and sell some stuff, and maybe do a little hunting. So stick around for that. Alright guys, Casual Gamer 84. We're currently in the game room. I just went and met a stranger in a parking lot and exchanged some goods for some money. And then I thought, yeah, while I'm out, why not stop at GameStop? So I go in GameStop, and they had an awesome uh, like Switch display in there, and it was new. I hadn't seen it before, so I got to looking, and the way it is, and I'll put some footage up here that I got. They've got the display on the wall, and they've got the version 2 Switch. They have the Switch OLED, and they have the Switch Lite. All three side by side to where you can play them. I think that's really cool, especially because you can kind of compare and see which one you want. Really good marketing strategy, I think. Um, I just was thinking when I'm looking at it, this would be a whole lot better if they were all consistently in stock. Like if I could just go in and be like, oh yeah, I like this one, and then be like, hey, can I get one of these? And I get one. But unfortunately, it's 2021, and the closer we get to the holidays, it's hard to find any, new gen or current gen console, whether it be the PS5, Xbox Series X, or the Switch OLED. Uh, and I say new gen, I mean the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X have been out for a year now, but it's hard to find any of them. But this was the first opportunity that I had to put hands on the Switch OLED. And up until to now, I was like, I mean, I'm not a big handheld guy. It can't be that much different. Um, but you'll see in the footage, I was able to put Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the version 2 Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch OLED, and compare them. I played a round of uh, Mario Kart 8 on both the version 2 and the OLED, same track and everything. Um, it runs the same, but it looks so much better on the OLED. Like I wasn't sold on it. I guess what I'm trying to say at first. But when you have it in your hands and you look at that display, they've done away with the black box around the bezel, so the screen's a little bigger, and it makes a huge difference. And then that OLED, it's so crisp and the colors pop. And then looking at them side by side, like it's crazy. Uh, so you all can kind of see that in this footage. And then the GameStop employee, who I'm cool with. I know I talk to every time I go in there and he's working. He's like, "Hey, we got 4 of those in the back if you want one." I was like, "What? What do you mean you have 4 of those in the back?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "We've got 4 of them. They probably won't last long, but if you want one." Uh, so I was like, "Why would you do that? Like, why would you tell me that you have 4 of these in the back? So now I have to buy one." So I actually passed on it. And then I went out to the truck and made a post for Instagram, done a reels, let people know, hey, there's 4 Switch OLEDs in stock at the GameStop here. If y'all looking for one, come and get it. And hopefully, some people will go pick it up. And as I was about to pull out, I thought to myself, "Self, what are you doing? Like, why are you literally on the internet webs right now telling people to come and get these, and you don't have one yet?" So I went back in and I left with this bag. What is in the bag, you say? Well, it is a white Switch OLED. Um, I went back in and I said, "Are they the white ones?" And he said, "Yeah." And that was the only way that I was going to get one, is if it was the white OLEDs. I've not opened this. I literally just got home with it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch cameras and show you all unboxing of this Switch OLED. I know they're all over the internet, but you'll get to see Casual Gamers impressions of this. Alright, so now that my cameras are swapped around, let me figure out how to get in this box first. Alright, so first time I'm cracking it open. I like how they got it. I like that you see the console itself or the handheld itself, and you boom the white Joy-Cons. I like that a lot. Um, so we want to set this to the side. Actually, I'm going to set it to this side so it don't fall off. Pull the Joy-Cons out. They're the same Joy-Cons that come with all of them. They didn't do anything crazy with them. All of them are white, and that white is white. I really enjoyed that. So we'll set them to the side. Pull that carton out. And of course we have, you know, power adapter, HDMI cord. We have the shoulders. We have the. I wish that they had done this in white instead of just, you know, the standard one. I don't use it anyway, but it would have been nice for that to be white as well. So yeah, shoulders, and here's one of the other cool things with it. Again, this, I don't know how to say again. I'm gonna move this box out of the way. The big difference in this, again, as I mentioned before, is the OLED display, bigger screen because the bezel is gone, and the dock. I should have changed my autofocus settings on this before I started. This white is white. It definitely pops. You did lose one of the USB ports in lieu of a network connection LAN port on here. The whole back does snap off, unlike the other one where I think it just folds down. So that's cool. It looks a little bigger. The mouth of it, really sleek, really nice. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is actually probably use this for my my version 2 switch to as a dock, because I'm going to just use that strictly on the TV, and this one's going to be strictly handheld mode, so I'm not going back and forth. But yeah, there's the dock. Ashley Marvel's calling me. She probably wants to help extend my car's warranty. Move some more of the stuff out of the way. We'll open up these Joy-Cons. There's nothing like the feel of a new Joy-Con. I mean, they definitely feel quality. I do like the black on the white. I think it looks really good, really sleek. And then we'll open up the switch itself. The kickstand on it is the full back. SD card. I have to get another SD card now. Probably should have got that while I was there. I think it's actually metal. Yeah, the kickstand on this one's metal. I don't know if it. Well, it folds all the way back. So there's different varying angles if you're gonna play in tabletop mode, which is really cool. Again, I like the back of it too. It just boom, Nintendo Switch, the logo. I gotta get a screen protector for it as well. Let's throw these Joy-Cons on here. And I also have to get a Satisfy grip. They by no means sponsor this video at all. I wish they would. So Satisfy, if you're listening, sponsor me, get me some more subs. There's the first boot of Switch OLED. So I don't know how well that because come across on the video. I get that light out of there. It looks amazing. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video I'm going to run and grab my other switch so we can do a comparison. Alright, so I'm back now. I don't know if that stopped or not, or if I've got to edit all of it out. But you can just tell, at this view, the difference in the screen. And that's not even any gameplay. I usually do use dark mode or dark theme. But since this one I've just turned it on, it's the white theme or light theme. You can tell, a big difference in that switch. They are just a hair bigger. I'm gonna power that down. Pop these Joy-Cons off here so we can look at them side by side. Alright, so OG Switch, and see how clean the new one is compared to the version 2 with all like the Nintendo and the writings at the bottom. I like the OLED, the looks of it a lot better. And I would assume, I didn't pay attention, but I had this up. I assume that information is in here. Yeah, all that information is in here. I like that they done black, so it's not really noticeable, but really sleek, really sleek. You can see just a hair wider right there. So that's gonna be the only problem if you use a grip or anything like that, or a case or anything. Most travel case and stuff should fit it, but definitely if you got one and you're buying anything, make sure that it does work with the OLED model. The buttons for the volume rocker is a little more slimline. The power button is a oblong oval instead of circle. Headphone jack, game card slot. It's all pretty much the same. It is slightly different. And the bottom appears to be the same. And again, your SD card slot is under here. The speakers, it looks like, or maybe, or vents rather. Yeah, right here instead of there. But yeah, I enjoy it, guys. I enjoy it. And you can just tell. I mean, with that bezel, I wish they hadn't have done that. But hey, they fixed it with this one. You can look at them and it looks sleek, and I don't know. I'm just super excited to have one, guys. So I'm gonna go back over to the other camera now and give you kind of my final thoughts. All right, guys. Let me stop that. All right. So my final thoughts. Switch OLED. Is it worth upgrading? I'm going to assume, I don't know, I've not played it yet, but I'm going to assume that if you play a majority of your Switch in handheld mode, then yes, it is worth upgrading. I'm going to say that if you play all the time in docked mode, it is not worth upgrading if you already have one. Now, that being said, if you don't have a Switch, spend the extra $50 and get the OLED. If you don't like the white color scheme, I love it. But if you don't like it, you can definitely do the classic, the black with the neon Joy-Cons. They do have that. So, guys, this is and the my new Switch, or my old Switch, fits in the new dock. Hopefully it works and all that. I'll hook all that, test all that up later. I'm sure it will. But guys, this has been an unboxing and first impressions of the Switch OLED. Thank you for watching. If you've not already done so, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We've passed that 200 mark. Ring that bell for notifications. You'll be notified when I post a video for you. And do me a little favor, if you don't mind, share this video. Maybe a friend hasn't heard of me, would like the content. Help me out and share. So guys, again, thanks for watching. Until next time.